Hello, welcome. I'm Patrick Monahan, stand-up comedian and sit-down TV show, and welcome to my regular vlog, which is I love the 90s and most of the 80s, to be honest, and some of the 70s. I will be comparing lots of the TV shows, the classics from some of the best decades in the 90s and 80s, to modern TV shows today. Listen, if you're a Love Island fan, look away now. This could get drastic. We're talking about watching TV properly on a proper TV back in the 90s. We're talking about a time before your Netflix, before your Amazon Prime, before your Sky Plus, before even this, YouTube. We didn't have people sending us videos of cats covered in butter falling off a cupboard. We just had to imagine everything. We couldn't just Google that and watch a video of it. So this is where real TV captivated the mind. Let's start off with this first one. So here we go. Let's see. I can name that tune in 3. This is probably one of the best shows that we could start off with on this vlog. So this week we're going to look at Magnum P.I. Basically about a private detective. He'd obviously been to Vietnam, he had some problems, came back and worked as a good guy working undercover. The only thing was, he was about 6'4" and he had a moustache that was about 3'2", and somehow he used to just sort of vanish and blend in the background in with Hawaiian shirts. Mid-80s and early 90s, everyone had a helicopter. I mean, you couldn't move for helicopters. I mean, Dave's got a helicopter, Magnum P.I.'s got a helicopter, Janice is going shopping to Asda, she's got a helicopter, everyone had helipads everywhere. It was crazy. This is before modern Homeland Security, CSI security. This is when private detectives really had to be private detectives. So let's look at some of Magnum P.I.'s top groundbreaking undercover tips. Magnum P.I. Private Investigator Undercover Surveillance. Tip number 1. Magnum P.I. Private Investigator Surveillance Undercover. Tip number 2. Magnum P.I. Private Investigator Surveillance Undercover. Tip number 3. So I love the 90s, most of the 80s and even probably some of the 70s, but how does this TV show, Magnum P.I., compare to the modern 2018 TV shows of big budgets? Well, let me tell you, Magnum P.I., I give it 10 out of 10. For a show that has stood the test of time. If you disagree with me, comment below. But let me tell you this, the reason I give it 10 out of 10, because you compare Magnum P.I. to some of the biggest TV shows we've got now. Throw one at me, what's that you're shouting at home? I can hear you shouting at the computer. Love Island, Love Island. Let me tell you this, Magnum P.I., 6'4", been to Vietnam, he's come back, he's working as an undercover private detective, he's got a big moustache. Now that's a real man. How many of these men on Love Island have got a moustache? Half of them can't even grow eyebrows. You tell me that's a real man? Look at them. You blow like that, all their hair's gone, the facial hair. Tell me where there's a real man on Love Island. Probably you're writing below. What about Adam? He looks like a thing, yeah, whatever. Write it down below and we'll discuss your comments in the next vlog. Take care for now. Oh, my helicopter's here. I'll see you later. I'm coming, Magnum Pie.